Hi, I'm John Dreyer, and I'm a graduate of Bishop Egan, the class of 1987. Thinking about my time at Bishop Egan, I was kind of a quiet kid. I wasn't a student that was involved in a lot of after-school clubs. It was really a time for me it was laying the foundation for my career. For me, it was a balance of my academic and my creative side, which for me was writing, drawing, and of course, music. My experience with music has really kind of laid the foundation for my career in my 30 years in the guitar business. So when I think about my time at Bishop Egan, overall it was a very positive experience for me, and I'm grateful for the teachers who pushed me and challenged me to do better. Honestly, I feel like what I've learned here and how I applied myself and patience and dedication has really kind of come into my career and has afforded me to have my dream job. Currently, I'm the director of the Fender Musical Instruments Marketing Studio in Los Angeles, California. I produce all the videos that show off all the new Fender products. And the purpose of those videos is for anybody thinking about buying a new guitar or buying their first guitar. We give them options. We can let them know what it sounds like, how they can apply that to the style of music that they currently play. And in COVID times, because everything was shut down, we're no longer doing in-person dealer meetings. Our trade shows have been put on hold. So now all of that communication comes from the content that I'm producing. So I still recall a lot of lessons that I learned, my time here at Bishop Egan. I think namely my English teachers, whether for me now in my career, whether I'm writing scripts or storyboarding, I can recall lessons, whether it be grammar lessons or just creative ways of writing. In fact, in my freshman year, I wrote a paper on a up-and-coming band named Van Halen. And fast forward to current day, not only having met Edward Van Halen, but producing content that supports his product line. And he's solely responsible for me playing guitar, so producing content that supports the EVH line, it's just amazing. And I can recall another way that my past here in Pennsylvania and Philadelphia kind of reached its way into my Fender career. There was a day that the Phillies were in town, and I got a message that some of the Phillies wanted to come in to see Fender. I was like, yes, I will show the Phillies around the Fender offices, of course. So it ended up being Raul Ibanez and Brad Lidge, and it turns out they're both guitar players. The 10-year-old kid inside of me was like, this is amazing, Phillies, and the two worlds collide, my two loves of baseball and guitar. So it was quite the experience for me. I'll never forget that. I do feel lucky I guess it was probably my sophomore year, to take the basic programming course here at Bishop Egan on computers that were this big. But it was, I felt like it was cutting edge at the time and really led to hours and hours of discovery of, programming on my own at home and writing and sharing programs. But it really had a huge impact on my life and ultimately led to my first choice for, a major in college. I like to feel like what I learned in high school and college even, it just set the whole thing up for me, and it's been quite a ride.